Welcome back to the Get Your Boy Intuition, man. Y'all back with Marco Divine. And right now we about to do love messages for the Zodiac, but we about to start with Aries, you know what I'm saying? I'm being called to tell Aries in this reading, if you manifest anything, keep it to yourself until it's done, you know? Don't talk about nothing until you done manifesting. And I feel like if you got people around you who acting weird, moving weird or something, it's because they can feel you manifesting something and they're trying to figure out what it is. So keep your business to yourself. That's just a side note, side message I got while, meditating on this energy before coming to the reading. But I'm about to start off for y'all, Aries, for this love message. I'm going to start off with the Unspoken Truth deck, telling y'all, like, anybody who dealing with any no contact situation, like say if you and a person separated or something and there's still some love there or whatever, and you want to know something was going on, that's what we about to start off with. Let me push this laptop back. Actually, this should look way better on my phone than the laptop. And it skips less. All right, Spirit Most High God. What does Aries all placements need to know right now pertaining to love? What does Aries all placements need to know pertaining to love? Love messages for Aries, all placements. Spirit Most High God. Okay, so for the no contact, anybody dealing with any no contact situation, somebody is saying or want to say here, I am afraid to get close but terrified to lose you. Y'all connection could be very intense between you and somebody, and it scares them, you know. So that could lead to somebody self-sabotaging, or if this has happened, you know what I'm saying? Don't let this person want you to know or to tell you, don't let fear be your driver. I'm guessing that's what they did. They let fear steer them off track of the road that they was on with this love situation with you. I pretend I don't care, but I see you in my dreams. So somebody see you in their dreams, whoever this person is, you in no contact with, Aries, at this time. It said those seemingly coincidental events are actually prearranged. So whoever this person is you in no contact with, it could have been a lot of things that went on with y'all. You could have thought was synchronicities, like, damn, this person came at this time in my life. Maybe this means something. Maybe da-da-da-da-da. But a lot of this shit been planned out. Like, this person coming towards you, they could have known exactly what they was doing, even if they came in your life at a vulnerable point or whatever. This was purpose. It was prearranged. So don't think that y'all connection was like fate. It was fate for y'all to meet. No, this person sought you out and came for you. You know what I'm saying? I erase every trace of you except in my mind. So somebody trying to get over you, get rid of the thought of you, but I feel like they can't inside their mind. You know what I mean? They can't forget about you. Losing you taught me love isn't about possession. So I don't know if a person thought, oh, if you love me, you're supposed to give to me, do for me, do, you know, or I got to be with the person who offering the most, and them losing you showed them that none of that shit really even matter at the end of the day. Because you and this person probably had a deeper connection than everybody, the other person they've been dealing with. So if they've been dealing with people for finances, money, or whatever, and I could be talking to a male or a female, this person played themselves and they realized that shit. They realized love ain't about what a person can do for them. It's about how a person show up for them, love you, make you feel, you know what I'm saying? Make you feel secure, protect you, protect your heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not answering questions today. I was doing free questions yesterday, but if you do want a question answered, it'd be $10 for one and 20 for three if you would like. If you serious about that, ask me what's my cash app. We'll go from there. Or PayPal, Venmo, whatever. It says sometimes the answer isn't yes or no, is wait. So if you're wondering if you're supposed to reach out to this person, if you and this person gonna reconnect again or something like that, it's like the answer isn't yes or no, it's a wait. Somebody wants you to know you are worthy of love. No proof is needed. Maybe I'm hearing, when I heard that wait, the answer isn't yes or no, I feel like spirit wants you to heal or something right now at this time, because I feel like spirit knows that once you heal from whatever this is, or you know what I'm saying, make amends within yourself with whatever this is, you're going to realize in yourself that this is something you don't want no more. You know what I'm saying? So spirit not trying to tell you what to do, but they just hoping you make the right and smart decision. They're going to give you all the signs of synchronicities. It says silence is its own confession. So I don't know if you try to ask this person a question or try to get some type of answer out of this person that you got no contact with, and they didn't answer, or their body language said something that told on themselves. But you know what I'm saying? It's like you got a confession through no confession, you know? Something gave you clarity about a betrayal. Look, this is a deck that we ain't even on this deck yet, and it's linking up to what I'm talking about. You about to get some clarity about you, or you got some clarity about some type of betrayal, backstabbing, and you pulled your energy back. You let go of this person. This could have been a Queen of Wands, or maybe you have, Queen of Swords. So it could have been a fire sign. I didn't mean to say Queen of Wands, or it could have been an air sign. Somebody been dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody you've been partnering up with. You know, this partnership probably left you feeling incomplete because you probably, I don't know if you've been trying to go into business with this person. Somebody could have been tied to somebody from their past also. Somebody with money, somebody that's stable, and that could have been why. Remember I was saying somebody could have been trying to deal with somebody for money and they realized it wasn't worth it. Yeah, so somebody could have been causing illusions in your life. I feel like somebody been causing illusions in your life, probably lying to you and shit. And because of this, they manifested a tower moment with their money, stability and shit. If this haven't happened yet, it's coming fast. And you about to get some type of victory. Something you manifested. Off of pretty much somebody try to throw some type of chaos at you, conflict at you, projecting all some shit onto you. And it's like now that you pulled your energy back, you're about to be benefiting from whatever this attack was. I don't know if somebody been siphoning your energy, manifesting off your energy, whatever the fuck this is. It's like this shit is it's backfiring. It's coming back to you. It's like the more happier you are, all the money or whatever this person could have siphoned from you is coming back. Anything this person manifested off your energy is coming back to you. That's why this person is about to get a tower moment towards their finances, because they probably got used to how shit was looking financially off of your energy. Now shit about to go back to normal for them. Damn, I just heard sex worker. Somebody might have to go back to selling cakes. Somebody might have to go back to selling a cake or selling or trying to use their penis for financial gains. Somebody about to have to go back to that. All right, Spirit Most High God. What other love message do you have for Aries? Love messages for Aries. Aries all placements. Love messages for Aries. I do Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal payments for questions. $10 for one, 20 for three. But if you catch me on a Monday, I'll answer one free question for free for everybody. One free question. I was just doing it yesterday. You know, so anybody who got questions and they ain't trying to pay, catch me on Monday. Write it down. Holla at me on Monday. And that's one free question. Somebody could be being dramatic right now at this time, trying too hard, being extra. Somebody that you had a bunch of highs and ups and downs with, hot and cold energy with, on and off again. Somebody could have an obsession with you. I was just about to say, I don't know if you cut this person off, but I see bye Felicia right here. Somebody could be obsessed with you, and I guess because they don't have connection to what it is that they're obsessed with, they are numbing their expression, irrational behavior. They could be drinking, indulging in sex, alcohol, drugs, anything like that. Bye, Felicia. You said bye to this person. This person could have had you in a connection like as a hidden lover, sneaky link. Maybe it never grew from that. So you got you a new boo. You motherfucking, or you got a new boo coming in. Graduation day. So you got some type of good fortune, lucky break coming in because of some lesson that you learned. And then pertaining to this situation, this person is missing you though. Very much like that. Anything else? Red flag. So you seen some type of red flag. Maybe other people seeing red flags in this person. This is the same person you had a hot and cold energy with, ups and downs with, dedicated partnership. Maybe you wanted a dedicated partnership out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? You and this person could have shared a lot of laughs together and shit like that. A lot of joy together. And I feel like that's what's on this person's mind right now. Let me see. Legal. This person could be dealing with some type of court situation. If you want to know if that helps you figure out more who this is. Like, I don't know if this court got something to do with like a baby mama, baby daddy, lawsuit, anything like that. Something to do with court. If you know that they are like somebody on child support or anything like that, this could help you figure out who this is. This person could have this ups and down, hot and cold energy. They did this on purpose. They were love bombing you. They were trying to keep you in this rebound energy, temporary option. They didn't have intentions to take shit further. They made you think that, but they really kept shit stagnant and where it was on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And me being an Aries myself, I can resonate. I'm resonate with this shit because the motherfucker just texted me today. Anyway, scared emotions, heavy mental. Okay, somebody could be about to do something, act with urgency. They feel like you're irreplaceable and an important person in their life. I don't know. They could feel like you could help them with whatever this financial incapable. Somebody could be financially incapable, about to get assets repoed, default on payment. So they could know that either connecting with you can change this, being in your energy can change this, or you can change this. Maybe you used to pay bills for this person. Tiptoeing, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. So I don't know if they trying to act with urgency. Assistance needed. This person needs some type of assistance. They could need, they know that some type of tiptoeing around, acting shady, avoiding getting caught energy is the reason why you got your guard up towards them. So they kind of scared to come towards you, but they might still come towards you. Like I said, the person this reading talking about with me, they texted me today. And that shit so crazy. I notice almost all the time when I'm trying to manifest some shit, this person come out of the blue or they want to talk more, even if we fall out. And 9 times out of 10, almost all of the shit that I've been trying to manifest while being connected to her, it never happens until I cut her off, and then it happened. I remember the last time we connected, something I've been talking about doing for months started happening for me, and I was like, don't I manifest everything I talk about? Well, the whole time, I didn't realize I'm talking to somebody who's been trying to get in the way of what I'm manifesting. The whole time, I know I'm talking to somebody who's trying to steal my manifestation energy for themselves. Like, bro, we could build together. Even if we don't end up being together, we can still build together and go separate ways. At least we can say we made each other life easier. At least we can say we made each other life better. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pretend to be my girlfriend and pretend you like me and all that extra shit to get some energy from me. Being a loyal friend or just being a genuine to whatever connection we got would do the same effect for you. Exactly. Like, people be out here fucking themselves over. Yeah, somebody could have been, somebody could be about to make some type of fast action towards you. The wait is over. They probably want to get out of this up and down, high and hot and cold energy, but this person is going to love bomb you. They're willing to love bomb you to make sure like you don't move on, to get in the way of your, cuffing season here, single, ready to mingle. Or I hope this is not them love bombing you while they still got options open and shit, but I doubt it. They could be doing too much right now, overindulging in certain shit. They could also have a new boo, or you got a new boo, whoever the spiritually woke one, and I feel like it's you. Because this person sound like a karmic. And look, karmic right there. Yes, sir. What's up, Jermaine? What's going on? Yeah, somebody feel like you irreplaceable. I don't know if they've been dating around and shit, and now they see you irreplaceable. Now they want to reconcile. And one of the main reasons why they reconcile because they money looking funny. And now they want to think about long haul, long term now that they money funny. You feel me? Like, it's like, imagine a dude or a woman having a bunch of money they want to do for everybody except for the person that's loving them. And then when they lose all that shit, now they want to do for the person that's loving them. Because you gone. Now, if you would have stayed there, you would have continued to get breadcrumb. Miss me with that shit, man. Cause I really want to know, if this person was able to manifest without your energy, would they turn around? If they was able to manifest this shit without you, would they turn around? I don't believe so. Spirit Most High God, what is love messages for Aries? Spirit Most High God, what does Aries need to know right now pertaining to love? A love life, love situation. Spirit Most High God. Aries. Karma. Justice is here. I heard you play, you lay. Somebody about to go through karma for playing. Now, fuck how sad you is. Fuck how all that. You wasn't sad when you was doing the bullshit you was on. You thought this partnership was going to be forever. You thought you was going to forever feed off of this. This could have been a fire sign. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with another fire sign. Somebody could have also been dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have got downloads. Yeah, this person manifesting off your energy and shit like that. It's probably why you put your guard. This is why you put your guard up towards this person. God could be sending you a new person. This person could be a water sign or have water in a chart. Queen of Cups energy, partnership, Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Um, this could also be a Taurus, or this just God. This person is being sent by God. You know what I'm saying? Just because a person is being sent by God don't mean they're gonna be your end all be all. Sometimes God will send you another lesson, but it may still be better than your last situation, because sometimes we got a lot of shit to heal and work on before we get to that marriage level. So the people we meet in between that marriage is to help us work on shit, help us be triggered by the shit we thought we was over, so we know what we need to work on and shit like that, you know. But God ain't about to sit there and let you, you know, do that in a karmic situation, because that shit, it takes from you. I seen a lover's card one to pop out. Somebody could be in love with you. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment in reverse. This person ain't getting their wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment could be to partner up with you. They could realize that you are their soulmate, but this person sent a lot of conflict towards you. This person sent a lot. They could have gossiped about you. They could have spoke down on your name. They could have been in some competition with you or something like that. And they could have been working with people from from their past, or comparing you to people from their past, talking down on you to people from their past, something like that. And now they in regret. I just thought this shit and I split the deck in half. Look, I literally just, now they in regret. Two of Wands. Like, how you gonna meet somebody better than everybody who you ever met in your fucking life? Somebody, a type of energy you will never run into again, and you go and talk to people in your past who fucked you over, who showed you they ain't shit, and talk about this person? That is fucking crazy. That why I heard you play, you lay. You gonna eat everything that come behind that shit. You probably was real as hell to this person. Person came with the fake ass energy. Like, how you gonna reciprocate real energy with fake shit? You know what I'm saying? That's like me bringing you chocolate and you giving me mud and telling me it's the same thing. Fuck out my face, man. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit pissing me off. Don't ever take this type of level of disrespect from nobody. And like I said, the person that I dealt with, they just messaged me today. I ain't gonna be harsh and all of that shit. I replied. Wasn't harsh and all of that shit, but I don't know. Am I talking to you, Mercy? Is this resonating? Somebody not getting wish fulfillment because they betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back, and they about to have this realization. They gonna have to watch you have a victory, some type of victory for playing. Yep, the shit you was waiting to manifest. Like I was saying, you could have been talking to this person about shit you've been trying to manifest and shit like that. This person about to see you have all that shit you've been talking about whole time, and they gonna be sitting there like, damn, I could have been standing next to this person in this victory moment, but I tried to block them. I tried to stop them. I tried to get in their way. I tried to slow their manifestation abilities down for myself. And you know what's so stupid about the person? And I'm pretty sure she be watching some of my readings and shit. You know what's so stupid about you? Yeah, you that's watching. The things that we could have done together in a partnership, you would have never had to pay for another bill in your life. Now you're going to have to wonder the new niggas you run across, will they be willing to do it? See, that's the thing. Women, y'all always looking for a man who can pay your bills. Fuck the man who can do it, because that just because he got the money don't mean he going to do it. Don't mean he going to care about you. Don't mean he going to be loyal to you. Find the man that is at his lowest, and he make one of his biggest goals is to make your life easier. Because a nigga can have $1 million and only give you $20, $30. A man can have shit and go make something happen and give you everything in his fucking pocket. It's not about what the man got. It's about that heart that man got for you. Fuck what's in his pockets. Look at the heart he got for you. Because sometimes, like, bro, I always tell people this. I've watched homeless couples be loyal as fuck to each other come up faster than couples that seem like they got it all going on. I don't watch homeless couples start their own business and turn into real successful people. And I'm talking about come from being drug addicts together, bossing their life up. And you know what did that? At the rate that it did? Love. Real love. That is the highest vibration on the planet. Love. When you got real love in your life, your ability to manifest will be at a higher rate. When you open up your heart chakra to being open to love, receiving love, giving love. That's the highest form of, that's going to help you manifest everything. I'm trying to tell you, man. This Queen of Wands could be going through money problems. Or it could be Aquarius, star in reverse. So this person prayers are not being answered. If this message is for you, I don't think this message is for you. You say, can I get him back? This message can't be for you if you're asking that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You ain't been paying attention to the reading. If you want this person back, I don't think this for you. Go heal. If this is your reading though, go heal. This ain't something you want back. If going backwards to this is pretty much saying, God, I don't want the things I've been trying to manifest. God, I want to give this person all my manifestation abilities. I want to let this person manifest off my energy and be left with nothing and being able to figure it out. And if there's somebody you dating and you got kids, that should show you right there. They don't give a fuck about you. Taking blessings out of another person's mouth, energy, any of that, that's taken out of your kids' mouth too. Your kids contributing to them blessings. And you want to be with somebody that's taking that from you and your children, you need to reevaluate yours, you know what I'm saying, self-love and all of that shit. So I was just asking myself if I should go back. I just left. Nah, man, you left for a reason. You left for a reason. I understand that. 6, almost 7 years, yeah, that's a long time, man. I understand. But sometimes being with these people block your blessings. Sometimes, listen, this is a lot of the reasons why a lot of generations are fucked up. Like, yeah, we used to look back like, damn, our grandma stayed with him. Our grandpa stayed with her. Whole time they was karmic in each other's life. And you wonder why your grandma and grandpa barely had anything to leave you behind. They was not with the right person. So all the blessings they were supposed to run into, they not going to run into that shit. And when they choose to stay and settle with that relationship, you choose to pretty much trade that out. You trading out your blessings for this karmic relationship. You telling God, I am okay with trading out my blessings for this person. I'm okay with what I'm going to be losing and sacrificing. All that. You have a boyfriend right now, but he always cheat on you? Mercy, I'm going to tell you, go pour into yourself. The more you practice self-love, the less you will give a fuck about bare minimum love. Anything that love you less than you love yourself, you're not going to go for it. You just need to start loving yourself more. You got a boyfriend, but he keep cheating on you. That's not your boyfriend then. You sharing a boyfriend. That's you and other people's boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, a person that really respect you and honor you, not going to do you like that. I promise you, you will be a placeholder. I promise you, you will be a placeholder. You sit there and be submissive to some bullshit if you want to. That person to run all over you until they feel like somebody else is better. Then they're going to go over there and then that's when they're going to get their karma. But you're going to lose so much chasing after that situation, waiting on them to get their karma instead of you getting out the way, loving yourself, and then God come and fix everything in your life. Everything that this person been fucking up. Because even if you get away from somebody, if you sitting there keeping them in your energy, damn, I miss this person. Damn, like letting that feeling just harbor in your heart, they still able to manifest off your energy regardless if they around you or not. You got to cut that tie. You got to cut the emotions off. Fuck that shit. I promise you, anything God take from you in a relationship wise, he's going to bring you something better. Even if it's not the end all be all, it's going to be better. Soon as, like, I felt like in my situation that I was going to cut the person off anyway because I already felt shit being weird and the person started to get all in their ego and talk to me as if like, shawty, what? Like, did you forget that you still deal with insecurities and shit like that? Like, who you talking to like that? Like, is you crazy? You thought you had me wrapped around your finger. That's what it was. But then me chilling around somebody else gave me all the confirmation and clarity I wanted. Like me being open to deal with another person. And then, you know, me and that person still dealing with each other. And this person is better than this person as a human being. The way they think. They got less traumas. You know what I'm saying? They don't move like no whore. And if they go do anything, they're going to be real and honest about it. Me and Shawty done went through a little thing like that. But her honesty is what made me double back and fuck with her because you didn't owe me no loyalty. You didn't have to tell me that shit. And you did. And I was dealing with somebody that would lie and take a lie to their fucking grave. But you can't lie to a high priestess, Shawty. I'm going to know everything. I'm going to figure out everything. People so stupid. I be trying to tell people, like, you don't have to be, just because we in a little situationship, you don't gotta just be loyal to me. You don't have to just do what I want you to do. You just gotta be honest. That's it. You got to be honest. That's it. Lying to me is the worst thing you could do because that karma ain't going to be worth it. That karma ain't going to be worth a lie. If you know the type of people I dealt with in my past, you will see that I'm not a person you had to lie to. But yeah, whatever this situation is going through, it could have tested your strength. You know what I'm saying? This ending is here. This ending is here. Somebody could want to rebirth this, but it's like, shit, whatever this person going through, this testing their motherfucking strength. Yeah, the more you heal, the more spirit is bringing balance into your life. I'm talking to a divine feminine or a mother figure or somebody with Libra in their chart. Yeah, you need to let go and pull your energy back from this situation so you can heal, so you can start to manifest in the shit that you trying to, whatever this is, when you take this person out your energy, whatever the fuck is coming for you is coming fast. 8 of Wands, this shit is coming fast. Your happiness, prioritizing your happiness, peace, balance will bring this shit in faster. Straight up, you got a new relationship coming in. Yup. 4 Wands. This could signify marriage, but sometimes it don't. And the reason why I talk about marriage, even if it's not a marriage, because the bond, like look how they dancing and they in sync with each other. It's like a real deep bond and connection you finna have with somebody. This person could be a mother figure, divine feminine energy. Don't have to be a female. Just because it say feminine energy. Love messages for, yeah, some type of death or ending it's going to help you realize something. It's going to bring you clarity to a third party situation you was in. And it's like, now you can have this victory because you getting out the way. You going in a new leap, taking a new leap of faith in a new direction. You following your intuition. You following that voice that God telling you, yeah, I got something for you over here, my child, my daughter, my son. I got something better for you over here. Your victory will not be in that same area, room, place that this person is. And you celebrating will not be with this person. You got to take a new leap of faith in a new direction. This person know they fucked up this foundation that they had with you or could have had with you, and they sad about it because they, instead of focusing on the foundation that you was trying to build, and I feel like the pinnacles you was bringing in their life, the cup you was bringing in their life, the offering was potentially bigger than anything that any of these third parties could have offered them. And now they realize that. They crying because they were like, why the fuck I chose these third parties over building this foundation? Now this person finna go and build with somebody else, and that's exactly what the fuck about to happen. You're gonna watch this shit from the sidelines for being a dumbass. Why I don't know why people and like that's why I don't deal with unhealed people or people that's insecure and shit like that. You ever compliment a person and they start acting like they shit don't stink because you compliment them, but they wasn't acting like that before the compliment? Like, be humble, man. Be humble. I'll never let a compliment put a battery in my back and make me feel like I'm something I'm not. My confidence comes from things that I know I'm capable of doing. My confidence comes from my results and shit. You feel me? My confidence comes from God. I don't need no compliment to give me no. You feel me? When people give me compliments and shit, I'm going to look at you weird. Because most people don't compliment me. They just stare at me and I can tell what they saying and thinking through the way they looking at me. So I can, So when people actually do come up and try to, because I'm kind of unapproachable, themed to people, how my facial expression be. I be mean mugging and shit, natural mean mug. I'm an Aries, you feel me? I can't help it. But some people look at me as unapproachable. So when people do finally get that confidence to approach me, I feel like, yeah, you on some other shit. Because my energy normally make people nervous or intimidate them, you know what I'm saying? So if you feeling too comfortable and I know you karmic, nah. You feel me? This light energy attracts demons and motherfucking angels. Good people and bad people. Butterflies and moths. This light attracts it all. So, you feel me? I've learned to see that people that be too comfortable in my energy, there's something wrong with that. You know what my energy is. You know what my energy do. You know what it could do for you. But with that being said, man, I'm about to go ahead and get off here. That's y'all love message, Aries, and I hope that shit help somebody who was planning on going back. Do not fucking go back. You got blessings coming. You got a new connection coming that's gonna be way better than what the fuck you looking backward. I'm telling you. When you move forward, you're gonna be like, you're gonna probably be disgusted. But with that being said, man, y'all follow me on YouTube at Geechee Boy Intuition. I only need one more subscriber. Geechee Boy Intuition is the same name as on here. And then I'm gonna start going live from my YouTube, man, and we can, do more things and take off. But I'll be back later or tomorrow with the Taurus love reading. Till next time. Peace.